I pulled a Grail. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I am unboxing some Mystery Grail boxes, but here's the catch. I already know what's inside because I opened these digitally on grailgame.com. These are digital mystery boxes, and the coolest part is you get to open them on your phone or your computer or mobile device, and you get to see exactly what your prize is. And if you don't want what you pull, you don't have to pay to ship it to yourself. You just exchange it for coins, and those go back into your wallet, and you can buy more boxes and just rinse and repeat. As you saw in my first Grail game video, I did open a lot of boxes. I decided to just keep, there's 5 of them here, a total of 5. And now I'm gonna open them up, and we're gonna, spoilers, if you've already seen the other video, you know what's inside, but yeah, we're gonna check them out. If you have ever heard of $7 a pop, or maybe even Mystery Grail, or possibly Pop Shield protectors, then you are already familiar with Grail Game a little bit because they are all run by the same company. You can see right here on the box, Grail Game powered by, powered by Mystery Grail. I actually have another video from several months ago that you could find here where I opened up some Mystery Grail boxes, and they're very similar to this, but with those you buy them, they're a mystery, you receive them, you open them up, and then you're kind of stuck with what you have, which is pretty common with mystery boxes. This is one of my pulls that I decided to keep just because it's a pop that I don't have already. And I really like it. Oh, look at this. This is Scratch and Win. This is a code redemption for Grail Game. I got a couple of them here. So in order to purchase the digital mystery boxes, you first need to load your wallet with tokens or coins. So you make that transaction. These right here are little scratch-offs that will give you a mystery amount. They also threw in some bubble gum. You know, $7 a pop always throws in bubblegum. That's just kind of their thing. But here we have Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. This is the newer wave that came out, I want to say in 2021. But yeah, here we have Mojo Jojo. Not everything not all of the boxes I opened were actually Funko boxes. Grail Game has, here's more tokens. Grail Game has Pokemon mystery boxes. They have Lorcana mystery boxes. They have Fig Pin mystery boxes. They've got all kinds of stuff. So it's not just Funko, which is also cool. And also the reason why I got my first ever Fig Pin. Let me take this out because this is my first ever Fig Pin. I don't even know what they, I've never seen one of these before. I'm not exaggerating. I saw their booth at Comic-Con, but I've never held one. Interesting. Okay. So I think it's kind of in the name, but it's a figure that's also an enamel pin. Luke Skywalker. Look at the pins there. And it just goes right on this little display stand. I guess this is a cool way to display your pins. I've always heard about Fig Pin. I hear people talking about them, but I've never bought one. And it comes in this cool little case. That's neat. If you're like me and you've never seen a Fig Pin before, you don't own any, and you're curious, this is what they are. I guess it's just an enamel pin that looks like a character? Is that I guess that's the appeal. Interesting. Let me open another Funko Pop. Hang on. This one I was excited about. More tokens. This one I was really excited about. This is Heat Ray Godzilla from Godzilla Godzilla vs. Kong in the Monsterverse. I have not seen any Monsterverse Godzilla movies, I have to say. I haven't. I've seen exactly 2 Godzilla movies. I watched Godzilla 1954, which is the original, and then I recently went to the theaters and watched Godzilla -1, and that was phenomenal. But I've never seen any of the American Monsterverse ones. Look at this. Look at this heat ray. Look at this atomic breath. That's a cool pop. Look at that. That's very cool. Look at that. I love how this is like removable, but this is such a cool pop. And it's heavy too. You can really feel the weight. And now I have another here. More tokens. This is a very lightweight one. This is my first Pokemon card in over a decade. And it's PSA graded. This is a what is it? It's a PSA 10, 2021 Pokemon Japan, Gyarados, VMAX, Blue Sky Stream. I don't know what any of that means. Let's see if we could get it to focus. There it is. I decided to keep this one just because it is PSA 10 graded, which I thought was cool. I don't own any PSA graded cards. And I think Gyarados is a cool Pokemon, and this card just looks great. And I thought it would be something cool to have in my collection, since I pulled it out of a mystery box. I mean, hey. I wonder what these go for, by the way, because on Grail Game, I think the Pokemon mystery boxes were... I forgot how much they were. I think they were like 250 or 500 tokens, something like that. They might have been 500 tokens, but this is a pretty nice card. It looks nice, and it's graded. Who knows? Is it worth... Let me know in the comments if this is worth hanging on to. By the way, all of the Funko Pops that I received so far from Grail Game have come inside these soft protectors. This is a Pop Shield protector. And as you know, Pop Shield is part of the $7 a pop Mystery Grail and Grail Game family. So it makes sense. And real quick, speaking of $7 a pop, and this is actually relevant to the Grail that I pulled, so this is a little bit of foreshadowing. But $7 a pop does this thing called the Signature Series. And what they do is they partner with celebrities, and they have a bunch of Funko Pops signed, and they drop a new Signature Series every Saturday. They've done Jack Sparrow, Elvira, Jack Skellington. I know in the past they've done work with John Cena, and they've done all kinds of signings. 7bucksapop.com. A new Signature Series pop drops every Saturday. But they have thrown some of these Signature Series pops, that's a mouthful. They have thrown some of these these signed pops into Grail Game boxes. And lo and behold, when I thought my whole video was a bust and I was opening up all these commons, I opened a Grail Game box with none other than Chris Hemsworth's signature. Look at that. I never thought I'd own a Chris Hemsworth signature, let alone pull it from a mystery box. But here we have it. It's got the $7 a pop logo there, Signature Series. And of course on the side it's got the authentication sticker. And then also in here we have the JSA certification card. So this is a certified Chris Hemsworth signature. Now that is a Grail, and that's definitely the best pull of the day. It is fun opening mystery boxes. If you like mystery boxes and you know what you're getting into, this is a blast. If you've never tried a mystery box, but you're just trying to diversify your collection and get more pops that maybe you just love pops and you just want a bunch of random pops. This is a good way to do it. Mystery boxes are fun. They're pretty affordable. Most mystery boxes run like $12 to $15. If you feel like opening up some mystery boxes, I would head on over to grailgame.com. Thanks again to Grail Game for making this video possible, and I will catch you next week. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on those bell notifications, and I'll see you later.